What's going on, everyone? Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's get things started tonight, and, what's that? We're not ready yet. Okay, do we have anything we can show in the meantime? 4.
3. The one that says plus.
Alright, I just gotta... Holy shit, I had to go rogue on that last one, Jen, but we did it with the second left.
We did it?
Yeah, this is a different, other major step in human-goblin relations. Die, bitch. Oh, that's so lame. Point blank. Can't make that shot. Alright, that's embarrassing. Alright, I don't know what the... Oh, I did make the shot. Holy crap, it's right in his crotch. Yay, what's happening? I have like a billion fruit. What? Are you guys changing your routes when you're clearly open? Oh, is this a run play? We're running on 3rd 22, why not? Holy shit, it's working. Holy shit. Lone man, you... Oh my god. How are you not coaching in the NFL? Touch... Oh! No, you can tell if an Irishman is having a good time by the fact that he's doubling over with laughter. I've known a couple yazzers in my day, am I right, Matt?
What?
So random! Ocean Toad, what did you get me into? By way of test channel. Wait. He didn't say kill them, Jamie. He said harvest souls. There's a world of difference.
Just like in real life.
Dude, quit pouring out my catchphrases until they don't mean anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to completely destroy them.
Oh yeah! Top 21 bitches! I'm all about realism on this channel. You get 3 lives. Let's start a rumor about Alex and how she really likes cut off jean shorts and wolves that howl at the moon. She's so stupid, right? Yeah, drums are cool. Shaving one, terrorist nothing.
So true.
I'm getting pissed off now.
So this is not your favorite game ever? I have my sword. Oh, what if I killed it? I gotta kill the king, right? Come on. Usurper! All hail King Jam Jam rules. As the previous ruler finished his term, the kingdom entered an era of prosperity. Oh, you felt bad watching Citrus die? That's a normal reaction. I want to find the subscriber who's like, I felt things I haven't felt in 30 years when I watched Citrus die. I did a no death run of this, so if we can't do this with 30 lives. Oh no, no death run has been compromised. Oh, is that Benson? I'm sorry, I just noticed.
There it is. Finally, I'm like sitting here.
I wasn't paying attention.
None of them are gonna get it. I'm like, they're clearly gonna go off a ramp.
I'm sorry, Todd. My eyes tend to gravitate towards the penises.
Hey.
I actually had a pretty good day today. This afternoon, okay, so like a week ago, I won this contest where the grand prize for the top 5 winners was you got this private guided tour of basically like a big candy factory. But it's this huge global contest. It was in the news a lot, maybe you heard about it. But so me and the 4 other winners got to go into this candy factory, and the tour was hosted by basically the proprietor of the factory. He's kind of a weird, eccentric guy, but he seemed cool. But yeah, just basically eating a lot of candy, mostly chocolate, but it was just delicious. And I think the high point for me was they were working on this new experimental gum, and it was 3 courses in 1 piece of gum, if you can believe it. And for whatever reason, they warned me not to try it, but you know me, I'm a gum guy. So I popped it in my mouth, and instantly, I'm just tasting the creamiest, most delicious tomato soup I've ever had in my life. It was unbelievable. And then from there, I remember it moved kind of into this really moist, tender roast beef dinner. It was so good. I cannot, words don't do it justice. But honestly, they saved the best for last with dessert. You know, I like dessert. Blueberry pie, the juiciest, most delicious piece of pie you'll ever have in your life. I can still taste it. It's insane how good it was. And what? What's up? Okay, all right, we're gonna have a guest host tonight. Is Fluff around? First I yell at her, and then I lie about my career. You stupid son of a... I'm very important, and I work with crabs! James is the most common one.
Yeah, James Madison,
James Madison, and the others.
James Garfield,
James Trump.
James
I mean, come on, they're all right there.
James Obama.
James.
James.
Hey, dude.
Lame. Where's the basketball going across the...
Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Up at the half, I'm up. Up at the half, I'm up. Up at the... Alright. Yeah, we'll play that later.
Oh
Oh!
my gosh.
I am considerably better at that game than Tony, although that wouldn't be very difficult, let's be honest.
Yeah, the first night might be a gimme. It's already 4 and I haven't...
Maybe they're just admiring your
Ah!
Yes!
Yes!
Kill!
Yes!
You did it!
In the lamest way possible.
What's going on, everyone? Yeah, I'm Gary. This is Let's Scream with Brigands, episode 2. Very excited to be here.
I know you want some water. There we go. Done. Fling it. Well, this might be the end of this game, and I just have one question for you guys. What happened tonight? I don't know. I don't know. But we experienced it together. I know that. I bet this looks awkward. Why do I have blood on my overalls? What'd the other guys say? It's not blood. It's delicious jam. Why do I have a knife? To apply the jam, of course. I heard moans. What have you done? The jam was really... I don't think I'm even good. Dwayne, did you drink one of my beers? No. Doing your best sound voice. Unconcerned and offended. Ooh. Anyone grow up in the 90s? Go Power Rangers, motherfuckers. Fruit fly, off camera. Whoa! Almost distracted me from my fish. You're dead to me if you don't count as a viewer. That's the official, that's the channel slogan, actually. Didn't test very well, but that's the slogan nonetheless.
There you go.
If you're not a viewer, you're dead to me. Stop it, Mr. Ghostface. He ran right by me. How do you miss a demon? Which is like, it's pretty much 80% of what's right in front of you, alright? So like this. It's like this. No, it's like this. Alright. That's all demon. You have a big-ass sword, and I know I'm going a little crazy right now, and I apologize in advance, but how do you miss that? I know that clip when I hit the mic, but how do you miss that? 80% chance of hitting. That's my math. That's Brigand's math. It's not, oh, there's like something there too. Why is my f***ing flashlight going out? Look, who do I have to kill in this room? I don't get it. I don't get how you miss that often. Dave Grohl, I know you're known for your drumming, but I feel like if I put a sword in your hand and I put a demon 2 feet in front of your damn face, you would hit that demon. I don't know. Is it me? Is it me? Where am I saving? And I can actually drink this straight without having any sort of negative reaction. Like, I'm fine. That's great. Just Venmo me, brah. You are entering a world of the completely known. A world of 16-bit technology, ALF, and food courts. This is Tossback Tuesday.
Talk to the hand.
All right, what is up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Thanks so much for being here for another Tossback Tuesday live. This is the time of the week where we play classic games live.
Hello there, little Guybrush.
Like this one.
Talk to me. No, talk to me. That's it. I'm not
Little
talking
sample
to
of what we can enjoy here.
Idiot. I'm Guybrush.
It's good to check back in
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
with our good buddy Guybrush Threepwood. What's up, everybody? What's up, Squatch? Matthew, Giggity, Spoon, trying to throw me, Hotai, Rich, Moon. I think I said Matthew. Both of the Never Runs. Good to see you. Wayun, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Mark. Hi, Mark. Surprise, of course. Good to see you as well. I think TK. A lot of friends of the channel here tonight. It's so lovely to see everybody. Yeah, I got the TNC hat I'm rocking tonight. Why does it feel like Christmas today? I don't know. Is this what you wish for? An Escape from Monkey Island Let's Play? So yeah, we're going to be playing some of your requests for Total Request July. That's the time of the year, in case you're not familiar, where I open up voting. It's official. I have a website and everything, and people tell me what they want me to play. And I'm going to be uploading those to the channel in July, but we have to play those games first, so I thought it'd be fun to play some of them live here as part of Tossback Tuesday. After all, these are all classic games for the most part, which people were requesting. And tonight, we're going to start off with some Escape from Monkey Island, and
He smells like he runs this place.
we're going to move on
Chub Rub
and
Bacon.
finish the evening with...
Caviar in a bait shop.
There we go.
Oh, that's
With
just how I
Final
get rid
Fantasy
of my
X, another
expired
classic,
bait.
another one of your top requests. So there we go. That's what we're doing tonight, and we'll get to the rest of the requests. We'll kind of be introducing them each subsequent week as we go, because there's just a lot of games to get to. I can't wait to find out what the deal with these termites, though. So yeah, we got a lot to get to tonight, so we might as well just get into it. Start recording here.
That was exciting.
All right, I'm going to close this and chat up here. Let me know if anything looks weird or if we need... Hey, Heather. My kids need to go to bed. Yeah, Final Fantasy X. That's coming up at about, I'd say about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So probably do an hour and a half of this tonight, and then we'll move on to that and finish the evening with the second half with Final Fantasy X. Excellent game, but there will be time to talk about that. So anyway, good times. We need an expert, Brandon. I am always... yeah, if you have any tips... It's been a very long time since I played that, so if you have any pointers, I'm happy to listen. All right. I guess we're good to go. What's going on, everyone? This is Escape from Monkey Island. I think maybe the last LucasArts Games game. Is that true? I don't know. That sounds weird, but I thought I read something. I don't think we need any.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
We don't need any teasers, so let's just get right into it. There'll be plenty of time to talk about this game. But this is one of your requests for Total Request July, for what it's worth. This is one of the most requested games that you want to see me play. This is the fourth game in the Monkey Island series. It's the fourth one I've played on this channel. And there's that happy monkey. Adorable. This is 2001, something like that. And I find the graphics, I mean, they're crude by today's standards. I find them very charming. I don't know. I like this a lot. So let's get into it. Do a brand new game. I was testing out, making sure it worked. So we can delete that. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Brand new game. Let's see where Guybrush Threepwood is after the events of the third Monkey Island game. LucasArts Entertainment Company presents. Love that theme. Yep, 2001. And we got that fully voice acted version here, obviously. It's the only version there is. It'll be smooth once we get into it. It's just a little choppy for whatever reason for these credits. But yeah, it's the era of like big blocky polygons. And I don't know. Like I said, very crude, archaic by today's standards. But I don't know. Certain charm to it. I appreciate it. Love that steel pan, man. You don't hear enough of that in our everyday lives. I want to speak for you, but I do not live in a tropical paradise. There's that adorable monkey. Extreme close-up. All right. And we'll get some context here.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas?
Frickin' LeChuck.
And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley.
Nice montage.
Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Oh.
Yes, dear?
Wow, right in that journal with his pen in the mouth. All right.
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
I tie it up at the... never mind. Throwing us right into the action. Wonder which colors are pirates? We the Waldo team or we the blue Waldo team? I don't know. All right. So this is a slightly different interface than we're used to with most of the Monkey Island games. It's more simplified. Incidentally, this is the console version. So I'm all about simplicity. So let's see. So they kind of streamline, like everything you can do down there, obviously, is just, I kind of like that it updates depending on what you're looking at, where you're pointing. Let's see. So we got a...
It's full of hot coals.
Hot coals. So we can interact with it, I believe. There we go. That's not a bad idea on a a wooden deck, right?
It's full of hot
It
coals.
was.
There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant
There you go.
lacquered
I was
deck.
wondering why that wasn't going up. All right. Let's see. I think we can pick one of these up.
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deck wood. There's a pile of red-hot coals sitting
right.
now. I'm glad.
Learning the controls. There we go. Now we got one. Let's see. Let's kick it at one of these enemy pirates. Help out our team. Hopefully Guybrush knows who to throw it at.
Better not try that again.
Alright, can we cut our... these are chains. That knife is probably not going to get it done. Alright, so what else we got? We got a cannon over there. Let's see. Get another one of these. One of these babies. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. Not a bad idea, right? Ah. Impressive is accuracy. Take that. Nondescript pirates. They're adorable. Everyone's adorable with these graphics.
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine. Could you untie me?
Loading. Things to do on Melee Island when you're dead. Was that play on Denver? Alright. Trademark, by the way. Don't even think about stealing this.
Land ho!
Better dead than red, right? Blue team forever, Guybrush.
The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
That's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself.
Look how sheer those sails are.
We make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
She knows he's a doof, but she still loves him.
Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
Got a Martin Short thing going on there.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that?
It's our monkey friend.
Hey,
Timmy
it's
the
Timmy
monkey.
How are you, boy?
That blank expression on his face.
Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy, is something wrong?
Free grog at the
Heck
Scum
yeah.
Bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
Oop, geek, chee.
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
Impossible. Those things are... That's a sound investment right there.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion.
Let's go.
Let's do it. There's the Scum Bar. The classic Scum Bar. Makes so many appearances. In various... Hey! Catapulting our mansion.
Let's try 45, 7.9, 12. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's
Timmy, we
dead,
got
ma'am.
this.
Dead? Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging
Yeah, somebody screwed up.
immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, Governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Like
Guy
Timmy
Brush,
reasoning with him.
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do 2 things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
Ew.
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this
The nose picking, not
insane
the,
boulder flinging.
Stop the
back rub.
insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking
That's
to
most
you.
of this game.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear.
What about Timmy reasoning or just shouting at that?
And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
All right.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Mind your business.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
We talk about this?
Excuse me.
What?
Please stop firing boulders at my house.
Please stop
Very
firing
unnerving.
boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
Okay.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
And we could rig it up somehow so that it destroys itself.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're
I can imagine.
expensive.
Come on.
Oh, come on. I want to see a boulder
We got
hit the
people
cactus.
watching.
No, I'm not wasting a boulder while the catapult's functioning properly.
All right. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna let all this personal business of you trying to destroy my house come between the fact that I need pirates.
How would you like to join my crew
Join
of
on
mighty
up.
pirates?
I'd love to, but I can't. My contract explicitly states that I'm not to leave Melee Island until this house has been demolished.
I like that you follow orders. Just the kind of men I need in my pirate company.
Not that I'm complaining, but why are you having such a hard time hitting my house?
It's this catapult. I've never seen such a finicky piece of machinery. Besides which, it throws like
Hey.
a girl.
Well, you seem like a busy man.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
All right. What's the deal with this cactus? Can we mess with this somehow? Funny.
What an odd-looking cactus.
Yeah, guess so. It's like a tuning fork or a slingshot or something. Guess I can't. Can I go in the house?
Let's try 45, 7 point.
No way. I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house.
But I haven't used like a proper bathroom. Ooh. All right. Well, let's go get some grog then. Screw it, right?
That is one fat bird.
That's one fat bird. Gardner's still been working while we've been gone. All right. Well, I guess I don't need to use the shortcut right now, but I will use it later. All right. Real estate sign.
Sold.
Good sign, I guess. International House of what now? Is a voodoo lady here?
What a strange mirror. This finger seems slightly different than the others.
Might as well pull it.
Yikes!
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem
Yeah,
to
you're
show
always
up
giving
whenever
us
I'm in
help.
trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe it's got an unbreakable 5-game deal with
There were-
Arts.
There were 5 games in the series.
I'm here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
I think she gives us hints, basically. I like that they make it easier with each subsequent game in the series. There's like, the last one was too hard. Gotta dumb it down even more. What do I do next?
The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where
Yeah, that's one
it
thing we might be able to.
comes
Yeah, like on my house.
Something we might be able to destroy the catapult, but anyway,
Actually, I think I
We'll
can
be
figure
alright.
out what to do next
We'll be
all by
alright.
myself.
Very well.
we'll come back in a pinch. Nifty voodoo goo gams? That's not offensive to her.
I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Oh yeah,
Have you got any of those evil destroying
that was
voodoo
great in
dolls?
2.
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
How about one of those invisibility necklaces to help me sneak into women's...
Guybrush.
Those are nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Got any?
No, it's been a bad year for unspoiled eyeballs.
You're a married man, Guybrush. And it's Threepwood, not Creepwood.
Do you have any plus 10 strength
Yes.
elixirs in stock?
Perhaps. What are your current stats?
I don't
Garbage.
think I've got any.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point.
Gas attacks, enchanted sword. Wow.
I'm in the market for an enchanted sword that hypnotizes my enemies into a deep
So many
stupor
things that
before
she
I
can't give
skewer them
me.
with it.
You don't need a sword to send your foes into a stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee,
Walked right
thanks.
into that one.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic
Enigmatic
voodoo right
voodoo.
now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
I'm sure I will. Bottle of creamy fluid.
Cream of frog. Cream of frog. Essence of worm-ridden seagull. Ugh, that's really, really
Not
disgusting.
like creamy frog. Seriously, where do I get my grog around here? So, wait, they do look familiar.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
Didn't we run into each other last summer on Fat Island?
We've
They
never
look at
been
each
to
other.
Fat Island.
And never in the summers.
Are you sure we haven't met?
Drop it, Threepwood.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
That look he gave her.
Doesn't everyone know the name of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate?
True, but I still think you guys look familiar. Aren't you the famous comedy team of Youngler and Muntz?
Youngler and Muntz? Never heard of them.
You haven't? But they're brilliant! They do this bit about how men leave the commode seat up and how women love to shop for boots.
This is how they tell it. Yeah.
Well, I guess you had to be there.
Apparently. See myself out.
I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Dudes, aren't you the founding members of Keel Hall, the world's loudest pirate speed metal band?
Not likely. Neither
Like
of
he
us
was
can carry a
jock
tune.
rock.
Neither can Keel Hall. I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Didn't we share a cruise to
I'm
Monkey
gonna figure
Island
this
once?
out.
I don't think so.
Carla, make the bad man stop. He's come to take us back to Monkey Island.
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the sword master
yeah.
of Monkey Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-wits recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
No. How difficult is it to? Escape from Monkey
All right, we already bought it.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
Scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime.
Still using that
Anyhow,
sword? Yeah.
I've spent the last few years here on Melee Island re-establishing my swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting. Badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee.
Now I wander the streets of Melee insult sword fighting for food.
How sad.
How sad.
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
Well, after I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way back to Melee Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately,
I'll have to remember that one for
the
Thiefy McSteel.
indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Melee.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
Actually.
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
Meat Hook.
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion.
Drinking?
Painting.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
You were writing in a journal with your teeth earlier, Guybrush.
Won't you join my crew?
Old time's sake.
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is full of the monkeys!
That's what happened to him
Probably
the
shouldn't tell him
last
about
time we
Tinny.
agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about...
A brand new car!
A brand new car!
What?
Sorry, I kind of got caught up in the moment. Well, how about... treasure.
Buttloads.
Boatloads of treasure.
We're still waiting for the treasure you promised us the last time.
Oh, yeah. Well, how about... some lovely property off the coast of Booty Island.
Oh, that's rich. Everyone knows that a mysterious foreign investor has bought up all the real estate around Booty Island.
Well, how about... cushy government jobs?
Elaine could hook that up.
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
There we
Be
go.
seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
It's a cushy government pirate job. All right. So we gotta talk to Elaine about getting my old pirate pals some work. The Scum Bar, everyone. Good old cannon firing off the dart players.
Ahoy, mateys!
Buzz up, buzzard breath. Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
You're in a bar, you're playing darts. Is that busy? Guybrush. You just have a death wish.
Yeah, busy making holes in the wall.
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
which you aren't.
We'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Shouldn't there be like a bigger crowd if it's such a... Yeah, Joe, I need dart throwers in my crew, man.
Would you strapping young specimens like
I'm
to
gonna
join
recruit
my
everyone on
pirate
this
crew?
damn island.
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join this crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Nose may crack
Oh.
a brain.
I like that.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
They look at him.
Those are from
Good
other
save.
players.
Yeah, we never
Other
miss
players.
a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. He'll hit it.
A number. Numbers are boring. How about that guy over there?
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky,
Feel
huh?
sorry for that. Wait, why is everybody looking at me? No, whoa. Oh, that's fun. Breaking the fourth wall, quite literally. Well, you know. All right.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first.
What else can we get him to mess with? How about that big stuffed fish?
Can you hit that big stuffed fish over there?
I'm sure the grog tender doesn't mind them throwing darts and all their crap.
Wow, that's pretty good. I bet you
Everything
can't
in
hit
the
another
bar.
Name.
Arr, I like the R's in the background.
There's no way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
Can the big guy throw? Little guy's doing all the tossing.
I'm impressed.
Name.
How about a 2?
How about a 2?
Ha! That's easy.
Triple 2.
Impressive. I bet you
Name.
hit a triple 8.
Ha!
This guy's hitting the board like Thiefy McSteels after like 5 rounds underneath the
Nice shot.
Dragon's Breath. What was the tavern called? Did it have a name?
I bet you
Swordfish. About that post on the right side of the screen.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
No problem.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
I like everything is, you know, the dart's still there, the giant hole in the camera is still there. Is there anything else?
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Wow. All right.
Impressive.
Wouldn't it be something if he couldn't hit a bullseye, though?
Name.
I bet you can't hit a bullseye.
All right. Never mind.
Are you sure you won't join my...
Nah.
Wait, you're not sure?
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Yet horribly scarred. Or look at the painting.
The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time. Ooh. Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
Ah, right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
Place is quieter than a crypt full of mines. It's really not, though. I commented on all the "arr" earlier.
This
But
place
go
is
ahead.
quieter than a crypt full of mines.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
Right.
Australian?
Everybody had to.
Aye, a scurrilous Australian land
Right.
developer. Half of our regular clientele have been...
Wow.
Yeah, we heard about that guy. Barry Manilow. I take it back. Less Martin Short, more Barry Manilow. Man, Guybrush is like a spitting image Barry Manilow right there. Young Barry Manilow, like 70s, like when Mandy first came out. But I digress.
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss!
What?
Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind?
No. I guess I can't go.
I guess I can't go down. Aw, at least he asked. Dead Parrot, that was 2, I guess. That was in Razier.
Do you
Fair
know
guess,
anything more
though.
about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love.
Are you sure you can't?
Check again.
Hey, Bob! Don't even think about it, bucko.
He sounds pretty adamant.
Got any snacks?
You got any
Ooh.
snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep. The Scum Bar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh, got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you?
That drunk at the table over there, he has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scum Bar policy.
Scumbar policy, you say. Grog me, barkeep.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'd be glad to. After you show me some ID.
Here's that same option I think that we've had in every single Monkey Island game. I gotta do it just for tradition.
ID? I don't got to show you no stinking ID.
You do if you want any grog.
Fair enough.
No, real.
No, really, grog me. No, really, ID.
I left it in my other pants.
Well, either you change your pants or you don't get any grog.
But I like these pants.
Well then, no grog
No
for
grog
you.
for you.
No, really.
Don't I look like I'm 14?
What, don't I look like I'm 14?
Actually, you look like you're about 15. But we're carding anyone who looks under 23 just to be
I
safe.
understand.
I've got to go.
Right, well,
What else we got? You in charge around here, crusty sailor?
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese.
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 I was thinking Monty of the Rescue Rangers when anyone says cheese like that.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
Fair question.
You'd be helping a band of
Brigands.
bloodthirsty brigands sack a small fishing village.
That doesn't sound too manly. Any girly pirate can loot a defenseless fishing
And
community.
I have. I should know.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
The better to insult arm wrestle with, Mr. Threepwood.
Uh-huh. Are we about to have our first insult sword fight? You dotty old fool.
You're thinking of insult sword fighting, you dotty old fool.
You're out of touch, Mr. Marley. While you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
All right. Wait a minute.
Tell me
Your
again
name
about
is...
this thing you call insult arm wrestling.
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah. Wait a minute. Your name is
I
I
Cheese.
Cheese?
I,
Cheese?
I,
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over it.
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the absurdity
Don't
of your
be.
name.
well, if you say so, Mr.
All right, fair
Threepwood.
point.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
Appearing in
So does mine.
exactly 3 games before this.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew of mighty pirates?
Well, I don't know. What kind of pirating would I be doing?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy
Oh, wow,
mission
he
for
likes
a
it.
mighty pirate navigator
Okay.
like myself.
Really?
Aye, the seas around Lucre Island
Wow.
are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but
But what?
I can't.
Why not? Is your keister glued to that chair?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why
It's
I
handy,
can't
actually.
go,
I always have a
Mr.
chair.
Wizened pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
I, the one and only.
That's funny.
I always thought the Scum Bar was owned by a guy
But
named
nothing to
Ron.
do with this.
He was
Yeah.
the original owner. I won the bar from him in an epic 12-hour-long game of insult goldfish.
That sounds like a humongous fib.
Believe what you like. In any event, I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making that
Been
grab.
hearing an
for
awful
my
lot about
bar.
this Australian.
Guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh, if it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week. Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucca?
I'm open to persuasion. What
Let's
do you have in
insult
mind?
arm wrestle, man. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna cave into our nagging.
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
Been around, we should know all the insults by now. Today, by myself, 12 people I've beaten. I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of. Give up now, or I'll crush him. My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you. Strength. Hey, look over there. I'm gonna go with the 98-year-old grandmother.
My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Yeah, but we've both got better bladder control than you.
Son of
do.
a.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Shut you never. Coward. Reckoned? That because some of these, obviously most of these don't apply. He must have taught you everything you know makes sense. Yeah, I think that's... When in doubt, oh yeah! Yeah, I think he must have taught you everything you know.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Heck yeah.
My stupefying strength will
Pieces.
shatter your ulna into a million pieces.
Well, I'm surprised you can count that high. Hey,
That's
look
not
over
great. Hey, look over there. So let's see what we've got. What if it would stop your whining? Yeah, I know. It's a three-headed monkey. Does that make sense? It does sound like the response there.
Yeah, I know. It's a three-headed monkey. I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
Oh, it's too bad none of them are in your arms. Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
So that's why you're scratching. And that rhymes. I'd go see a vet.
So that's why you're scratching. I'd go see a vet. I'm gonna put your arm in a sling.
Why? Are you studying to be a nurse? People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Lethal weapons. I think probably the breath in that case. Reckoned weapons.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned.
There we go.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
From the size of your gut, I guess you were eaten.
Dang it.
Give up now, or I'll crush you like a grave.
Where's the wine one?
I would if it would stop your whining.
You suck. What if you just go, you're not very nice? If I say something like that, like, I feel like we're just kind of trading at this point. You're a big poopy head.
Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Sai, fight like a cow? Seems like he's starting to buckle.
I've out-wrestled octopi
Might have
with
him.
these arms.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Ha!
I won!
Weak sauce in the end there.
Fair and square. Congratulations. You got yourself
Heck
a
yeah.
navigator.
Alright, we got our first recruit, everybody. Wait a minute, you got snacks? Heck yeah. Just take his jerky pretzels, don't wake him up, everybody.
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his
Aw.
birthday pretzels.
He's alone on his birthday, that's sad. Are you okay, man?
Hi there, fellow swashbuckler.
I don't know. What?
What's that you're drinking?
Heck yeah!
Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels?
Ripple snipple? I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge
You
drinking.
look like a busy man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
Why was the balloon not an option?
It says happy birthday. It says happy birthday. No.
Why don't you guys mess up that balloon?
Ahoy again,
Is that an
ladies.
option? Alright.
I bet you can't hit it.
Name.
There we go.
I
For
bet
whatever
you
this
can't
is
hit that
worth.
balloon over there.
Here goes nothing.
Ah!
Oops.
I think you killed him.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Alright. One hell of a birthday, though. Hey, why aren't you playing insult dart throwing?
Why aren't you playing insult dart throwing?
The official Tri-Island Dart Throwing Semi-Professional League rulebook clearly states all dart competitions must be won by dart throwing skill, not by any other means such as bribery, insults, threats, or otherwise.
Guess the sword book doesn't say that. You know what I'm trying to say.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Guess I'll go get those pretzels now.
I guess you won't be needing
Because
these anymore.
he's dead. We just kind of awkwardly carry these around now. There's our inventory.
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Kudu jerky pretzels. Look at that. We can spin them around because that's our only item. Can I like save my game? Yeah. I feel like we should do that. Sweet save music. All right. We got our first pirate recruit. We got some sweet jerky pretzels. All in all, not a bad visit to the Scum Bar, if I do say so myself. This is the overworld here.
This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses.
That's sad. Let's give it a good home. Use with change return slot? Oh, we just have it now.
Hey, what's all this junk doing here cluttering up my shipyard?
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Cool. Lady of Leisure. Hi.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Are you the harbor master?
No, I am the harbor mistress. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Melee Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation
Oh, IITS.
Which means I'm in charge of ship
All right.
allocations on Melee Island.
Well, hook me up. I got pretzels and a pirate. We got a fun weekly show. Variety show.
Baby, you can be in charge of my ships any day of the week.
Baby.
Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
No. So, you're in charge of the ships?
Baby, you can do my ships any day of the week.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission. And I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
Did you not hear about my pretzels?
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Melee and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
Come on.
Come on.
Probably works every now and then, right?
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
Isn't
A
there some sort of
pretzel-shaped loophole?
Nope. It's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
How does that...
Okay, but remember, I'm not as a civil servant, and I am here for your safety. But if it'll make you go away...
I can hardly wait.
I cannot and will not release a ship that does not carry the or is otherwise important.
All right.
Never mind.
Now that...
All this red...
Don't say I didn't get...
Whoa, grog machine. Missed that. Heck yeah. Really?
It's empty.
I feel like most games like this, that would not be the case, but...
I sure could go for a nice, refreshing grog right now.
Man, we're gonna go this whole game without having a grog. I'm calling it right now. Alright, let's see if we can... buy this guy up with some pretzels. Actually, remember I mentioned this kind of reminded me? Oh, I think I said a tuning fork first. But then I said a slingshot. What say we give this a try? Can't pop it anymore, right?
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
That's not the point, though. Alright, let's see.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one in the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Here we are. Don't eat it. No, it's for the guy, Guybrush. The other guy.
I wish I
Yeah,
had
me
some grog to
too.
wash that down with.
Here you go, man.
Hey there.
Yeah, just a sec. 22, 5.5. 12.
Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking
nice
big
gesture.
old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Alright. Let's just mess with this for now. See if we can recalibrate this in our favor.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my
Did?
catapult. What you
Wha-
trying to do to me?
Get
You're
pretzels,
killing me
bro.
over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over with my calibration
There you
cactus
go.
over there. Get
There
out
you
of my
go.
way.
I hope this works.
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it. Fire!
Classic. Excellent. Actually, it doesn't look broken, but still. I think we did good.
Ha!
Classic misdirection. Ooh.
I can't
Hey.
believe you did that. Do you have any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
More than the boulders. Hey, Elaine.
Guess what? I'm still dead.
But don't worry, I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long, they didn't think I was coming back. So those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one
Choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles.
Redundant.
But you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor, I'm the governor.
Is he the real estate guy?
Term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing, and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your
Hey,
pet monkey,
leave Timmy out of this.
the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pink monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But
Yeah.
why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm
That's me.
to destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my
Common
friend.
thing.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
Don't shake babies, kids.
Something fishy about that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
I've got another plan.
With maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly
Yeah.
pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island.
Lucre
dearest.
Island. I mean, maybe we could, like, have some alone time before I go. Right? We're married. We could pretend the honeymoon's still going for, like, another couple minutes. Oh, they let me go in. Giant monkey. This is a nice place. Gotta say.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
I mean, you're kind of wearing a... I'm not really sure what term for it is, but...
What a strange lamp.
I like that lamp.
Yeah, I meant strange as in strange and wondrous.
Of course you did, dear.
My friends need documents. Plunder Bunny.
Plunder Bunny?
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
Nobody wants to be on my crew. Can I have some money?
On my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Yeah, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me. Is there anything else?
Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure, but it always seems as though I could use a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks.
A little offended she treats him like a child, but let's be honest. She kind of has to.
I'm having a little trouble
We
getting
were rocking that spitting contest in, too. I don't know why he suddenly sucks at spitting. Yeah.
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Bunch of new
Here,
people.
Take this. It should give you an
There we
air
go.
of authority.
What is that?
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yeah.
Yes, well,
No,
all
take
the
it.
same, I think you better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Did you see the way I rid us of that cataclysmic catapult?
I always knew you had it in you to destroy heavy machinery, my chaotic.
Chaotic little pet.
Unfortunately, that's only a stopgap measure. We have to find a more permanent solution.
We can make a public offering of the island and retire on the proceeds.
You mean like Melee.com? That's stealing, even for pirates.
Yes!
We could launch a full-scale attack on City Hall. Hold the town hostage.
Pirate
I say.
style.
Arr.
That's not very
Honey
civilized, Honey Bear. Besides, I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'm too young to be a widow.
So much love.
We could move away and leave this mess for someone else.
But I like living here. Besides, it's probably just as messed up everywhere else. Thanks for trying to help, Guybrush, but I think we need to stick to the current plan.
I'll get right on it.
What was I supposed to be doing? I really did keep going to that well.
I really think I'll need some money on this trip.
Not until you learn how to spend your money
Aw,
responsibly.
shucks.
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
It's like,
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be spreading your messy inventory over our nice clean floor.
Sorry, honey. This will only take
that's
a
a
moment.
nice little thing they added in. That's cute.
It's the door to the kitchen.
Ah, here we go.
The header says Melee Government
Exactly what we
Employment
need.
Contract.
Can you, like, do you need to sign this?
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
All right, let me sign
It's like
it.
that movie Blank Check. So many applications. The possibilities. The thing was got me about that movie was the kid gets the blank check from the rich guy, and the kid only writes in $1 million. It's like, think bigger, kid. Anyway, tangent there.
Ah, the lovely Mrs. Threepwood.
All right. Anything else we need while we're here?
I love chess, especially the horsies.
Especially the horsies.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
Marley. Harley. Can't beat a Corley.
I like this kind of commode better than the one in the bathroom. The one made of porcelain. I'm no expert, but this china doesn't seem very nice. It's a government paper
Another
of some
one?
sort.
Okay. Can you sign this too, Mom?
You know, maybe I should look at these and figure out what they are before I bug Elaine with them.
Alright, so I think maybe we can give this to our pirate pals. Government
Gouda jerky
paper,
pretzels.
signed government job contract. Yeah, what is this one?
The header says
Oh.
Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition.
Oh. So maybe this is the one we want to give. This is the cushy one.
Another contract?
Just to be safe.
Well, so much for my status as a reform candidate. All right, let me sign it.
Wonder if I try giving them the non-cushy one, if they'll get pissed off. Be like, this is not what we signed up for. All right. We got our cushy contract. We have our standard contract.
It's the door to our bedroom.
All right, Guybrush. Try to contain yourself. Okay.
I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
Tree. Fun. Let's head on out. See if this will be enough. And we have the our proof of sort of authority. We might have everything we need to get to Lucre Island. Jump off cliff? That's a little dark, but okay. No,
Okay.
Guybrush!
Goodbye, cruel adventure game.
Okay.
Forget it.
I thought maybe the catapult would still be working somehow, and then it would act like a seesaw, until I just realized that's not how any of that would work. No, he'd just die. He'd just die. I think they kept the music pretty much all the way through, basically the same. All right.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy
Let's
edition.
try the hardcore edition first. Let's see what this one says.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
All right. Yeah, let's save right quick. I'm sure there's probably nothing in this game that could, like, break it or, you know, point of no return and you screwed or anything like that. But just to be safe. Like, no.
Wow! You actually got us a signed government contract? Looks good. Very nice.
Wait a minute. This is a standard government manual labor contract with no pension
You got
plan or
me.
dental coverage.
Hey, you're right. We want a cushy government contract with a desk.
Come back when you got something that doesn't involve back-breaking labor.
Wow, he was actually angry there. All right. Playing hardball, I see. For a cushy job. Try this on for size.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha.
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue.
Says cushy,
But look,
and we
it
get
says
a desk.
cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood, you've got yourself a crew.
Hell yeah, we got Carla, Otis, and I Cheese. That's one heck of a crew. All right, you guys know what you're doing? Do I have to tell you anything?
Ahoy again.
What is it now?
Just
So,
need a ship.
Are you looking forward to our voyage?
The horror! The horror!
We'll meet you at the shipyards once you've got a ship. Never thought
Ah.
I'd say that again.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Monkeys. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Gubernatorial symbol. I don't like the way it's shaped, and I don't like that animation it's doing. But okay. Here you go.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have
Read
the
it? Wait.
authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this
Mrs.
way,
Marley.
Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
More and more emasculated. I love it. It's not a bad ship. I like, yeah. Is that our little guy right there? No? This one? Is this gonna be like Space Quest 5 when all the ships are pulling out? That's great. It's like a little pink bicycle with a basket and little tassels. Little ribbons. That's awesome.
This
The dainty
is the
lady.
dainty lady. It's pink. You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details. But it's pink. Now there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the dainty lady.
Voyages on the dainty lady.
It's pink.
There's my crew. Hi, cheese. Carla and that guy. What?
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it
Monkey.
doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Awesome.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Wow!
Mommy! Batten down the hatches.
Shorten sail!
Clear the scuppers.
Drain the bilges!
Get your hands off me!
Sorry, baby.
There you go, Mr. Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucretown.
Lucretown.
The largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be.
Read that contract a little closer.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Yeah, historically.
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Good work getting us into the harbor.
Thanks. Next time be helpful if you didn't use the ship's maps as coasters.
Where can I find Otis?
That useless deck swab beats me. After you left, he ran off. Probably looking for new ways to be lazy.
Gotta hand it to the guy.
How's the ship? When will she be ready for departure?
Just as soon as I repair the rudder, the mast, and
All
the
right.
deck.
That's good, because the harbor master was quite insistent that we bring it back in better condition.
What's wrong with the rudder?
Just took a little beating on the way past that breakwater. Nothing I can't fix.
That's why we brought you.
What's wrong with the mast?
Well, it got a bit jolted when we careened off the rocky outcropping. Nothing I can't fix.
All right. I was half expecting him to be like, all right, I need you to fetch these things for me before I can fix anything, but...
What's wrong with the deck?
Well, somebody scratched helping Mommy into it. Deep scratches, but nothing I
Yeah,
can't
somebody.
fix.
All right.
Well, I'll leave it to you.
Gee, thanks.
Well, okay then. Keep the ship ship-shape while I'm gone.
Okay. Let's take a look at the dainty lady.
Rats. It's still pink.
I wonder if we're going to get a nice paint job throughout the course of this game. A little makeover. All right. We've made it to Lucre Island. We have to find Elaine's family lawyers to get this all sorted out. I'm sure that'll be easy, right? That'll be a breeze. So we'll take a break here, pick up in the next part. See you for that one. Seems like a good natural place to stop. And rather than getting into another episode of this, I think we'll move on now to Final Fantasy X. Another one of your requests. of Total Request July. So, yeah. Let's do that. Do I still have the cats? I made some tweaks. Do we have full-size cats?
We'll be right back.
Don't have full-size cats.
We'll be right back.
There we
So
go.
here's some cats while we get snacks. What a great stream we're midway through. Remember back when Tony shot that fool? Or Jerry barely got away from Ghouls? I wonder what's coming up in part two. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. So here's some cats while we get snacks. What a great stream is not quite done. I wonder if we're gonna see some fluff. The furriest member of the crew. Maybe Blaze can maybe swing by too. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. So here's some cats while we get snacks. Wow, Tony's been gone for a couple minutes now. Seriously, what an ass. You know, I used to think Tony was cool. Well, Middle Cap, really? I mean, not anymore, obviously. Yeah, of course not. One thing's for sure, he doesn't pay us near enough for doing this. Wait, you get paid, Left Cat? Here comes the chorus. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. So here's some cats while we get snacks. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. So here's some cats while we get snacks. He's still gone. This is insane. Crazy unprofessional. And that's solo. Is he kidding me? Complete garbage. Does he even play guitar? Hey guys, did you know I met Fluff once? Whoa, get out of here, right, Cat? Seriously? Was he nice? He was super nice, and I'll tell you about it later. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
All right. Right on. Just brewing a little tea here. Just be one moment. Thanks to everyone for being here, sticking with us. Hello to all the new people who tuned in since we were recording a good bit of Guybrush Threepwood, Chapter 4. That was fun, though. I really do like the kind of the early days of 3D, you know? Like mid to early 90s to like early 2000s, when everything was still blocky and just kind of basic, and yeah, I don't know. Like I said, certain charm to it, if you ask me. Not that today's stuff isn't gorgeous, especially by comparison, but you know. But there you go. Any Final Fantasy fans in the chat tonight? I know there's a couple. Brandon, obviously. What's everyone, for all you Final Fantasy fans out there, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Is 10 anyone's favorite right here, right now? I think Brandon's might actually be Final Fantasy 10, now that I mention it. Is Fluff a furry? Would that be possible for Fluff to be a furry? I don't know if that would. Just beat 6. I pulled up, out of curiosity, before we get started here, I pulled up a ranked list. I'm sure there's 1,000 ranked lists of the best Final Fantasy games. And they put, I was trying to think, what did they put at number 1? You'd think I would remember. But the offensive part was they put, no, because a lot of people like that, so I'm not going to say that. But they put 6 at number 1. They said that was the best game, and I have no problem with that. If you want to say Final Fantasy 3 American /6 actual is the best one, that's cool. I think most people know my personal favorite is 7. Love the remaster, the remake, whatever. Waiting impatiently for the next chapter of that to come out. But yeah, the original 7 is my favorite game of all time. But 6 is excellent. 7 is excellent. I have a soft spot for 8. and 10 is excellent as well. So I think those, and 4. 4, 6, 7, 10, and like I said, I have a soft spot for 8, but I covered that in my Let's Play of it. But 10 has your heart, Brando. Well, I'm glad you're here for this, man. I've heard you mention that you're a fan of 10 for quite some time, so it's nice to have. I like the passion, I really do, because like I said, I have it for 7. I have it for a lot of the games in this series, and 10 is certainly up there for me as well. But yeah, FF1 can't go wrong with that either. That's the first one I ever played, Squatch. So yeah. Enough rambling, though, I guess. Let's get into Final Fantasy X. Start recording. Let's see. Yeah, we're using a controller for this. So this is technically the remastered version when I bought this. Yeah, I didn't know it's basically the same thing. I'm not really sure how different it is. I opened it up for a bit earlier. It's just a bit more polished. And it has a couple features which I will appreciate, like kind of speeding up when I'm trying to do some grinding or something. But other than that, I think it's basically the same thing. But here we go, everybody. I think that's good. Let's take a look here. Full resolution, high video, borderless mode. That's all fine. Anyone ever play... Anyone play 10-2? I didn't do a whole lot of that. Not sure what Eternal Calm is. Maybe these are jump ahead options. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, what is going on, everyone? We are starting a very special series today. This is Final Fantasy X. One of the greatest games of all time, if you ask a lot of people. It's one of the best Final Fantasy games in the series, if you ask me. And this is going to be a fantastic series. Really excited to be playing it. I actually don't think I've played this since the first time, shortly after it came out, so... ridiculously excited to play this on the channel. Nobuo Uematsu doing the music. Always a good sign. And I think, actually, if I click past this and we just start a new game, we'll get to see that again. So let's do it. Standard sphere grid, expert sphere. I think I'm fine with standard. I think I'm okay with that. Can't change it. No, I think we're all right with that. Then the arranged. This is technically the remastered version, but other than that, it's basically the same. I think it's just a bit more of a polished look, but that's really pretty. I gotta say, this little sample is winning me over. I think I gotta go arranged. That's beautiful. Incidentally, this was one of your top requested games for this year's request months that I do every year, so thank you so much everyone for voting for this. I've been eagerly waiting for a chance to play this game. Obviously, I've been playing them in order for the most part, but yeah. Here's the gang. Yuna with her green and blue eyes. And what is the skin regimen for all the characters in the Final Fantasy universe? I'm sorry, that's not to take anything away from this lovely moment, but I need that. That's all I'm saying.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
This was the first Final Fantasy to feature voice acting. You know, for what that's worth. This is on the short list, though, for greatest video games of all time in general, so there is a lot of people hold this in high regard, and for good reason. The weird kid with the adult face. Yeah. The EDM, it's like the fun elevator dance remix version of the Final Fantasy theme. There he is, it's Titus! Don't leave your Whoa, that's lazy. Two of the same kid on the screen. Don't leave your public waiting, Titus.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very
Thank you.
beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks.
Nice. It's genuine.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever.
Thanks. Yeah, we're cheering for you.
Man. Like, there's absolutely no context. Just going into it. Good luck. Ah, that guy wasn't important enough to get a voice. Do you have a voice, little kid? Good luck. Ah. Children famously do not earn a voice in this realm until they hit puberty.
Can I have your
my
autograph?
God.
Of course.
Oh, that blitzball. Alright, so I know some people want me to change the name, but I think I gotta go. Usually in these games, I make it a point to keep the main character, well, pretty much all the characters' names the same, and I always kind of like the name Titus. So I'm gonna keep it as is.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Love that personal touch.
What seat?
He's blocking the front row.
It's from the right.
That kid's just staring at me soullessly. You guys fans of Titus as well? Oh no! This kid gets a voice. How does your twin mute?
Me too.
All right.
Take it easy.
I'm not made of autographs, kids. All right.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to live.
Yeah, I teach on the court.
To play.
I mean the tank.
Teach us after.
Whoa!
Tonight,
No, Titus. No. Where are you going with
You
that?
can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Except no, because I'm a major blitzball star and you're just a bunch of stupid kids. I don't do personal appearances like that. Unless the paper's around, I guess.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero.
When's
Jack,
my
gone,
picture going to be on a
vanished
giant
into
billboard?
thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about
Like how to
Jack all
pronounce it.
night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from
let's go
C
Abes.
South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
If I'm such a big star, shouldn't I have like a, limo or helicopter taking me in or something? Doesn't seem that safe. Get an overexcited fan from the other team. Just stabs me.
Make
Yeah,
way,
this
make
is
way.
a terrible idea. Where's team
Coming through,
security?
sorry. Hey! Hey, let go of me!
That is pretty cool, though. The whole concept of Blitzball. And if you don't know what that is, hang out for 2 seconds. Hell yeah. It's not even a sellout. Come on. Oh, okay. No, that looks like a sellout. Looks like might have some crowd control problems. Epic. Forgot about the medal. Blitzball! Do it for that kid, the one that couldn't talk, but looks like the other kid. Whoa. You say tsunami? Good lord. That's Blitzball. It's aquatic poetry. Oh my god. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Yes, these people take doing the wave quite literally in the stands. Man, I wish Blitzball was a thing. Come on. Damn it, that other team will do anything to get a win. Son of a... Well, that's one way to get approval for the new stadium. You alright, T-Man? Orin!
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Orin's so badass. It's my manager.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way!
Look.
Kinda want to play blitzball in there.
We call it sin.
Sin?
Tentacle monster coming out of that building. Oren's kind of got a Timothy Oliphant look going on a little bit there. It's the other team's fans.
Take it.
Hell yeah.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Titus is pretty cut. I don't think he'd struggle with that sword. Got that swimmer's body.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Alright. So I don't think we could sub because we don't have anyone to sub to. Weapon, change equip weapon. Armor, run away. Oh, that's sub though. Okay, I see. Like I said, it's been a while. There's the turn order up on the top right. Like that. Monster C. So maybe we should prioritize. No, we can't. Oh, okay. You get stabbed. What's Oren got in terms of lowers enemy strength? Nah, there's a better way to lower an enemy's strength. It's called stabbing it in the face. Let's go B. No turn for you.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut
The
ones
fans
that
travel
matter
well.
and run.
Spines. Overkill. Love it. Just B? Alright. Sweet. Arn looks like he's maxed out.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrive, that's what it is. Where our character's overdrive gauge beneath it is full and he's special. Sweet. Bushido. Dragon Fang. Everybody, I love it. Show us how it's done, Oren. Woohoo! Sweet. Where'd your pals go? Demi. Does that quarter our health, or take a quarter, essentially? Sword play. Press button at the right time for extra damage. Alright, let's try it. Sin spawn. Amy's? Which button was it? That seemed good that one time. Alright, didn't do quite as much as I would have liked, but that's alright. Maybe power break in this case would be not such a bad move. Just like what Arn hits for. Yeah, it's a quarter of what you have at that moment, so that's not bad. Probably heal up a bit. There's not like a trigger time to do extra damage. Mario RPG style, I think. Yeah, a lot of people consider Arn to be their favorite character in the game. Don't discount Waka, that's all I'm saying. Thing like going to town with that Demi. Is this Titus? Better heal up Arn. Just in case. Using your tentacles. Shocker. Yeah, you can't actually kill me if all you do is use Demi. It's awesome with Sin in the background framing everything.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
That's a lot of those things. How about everybody just they're like cicadas. That everybody just lines up and we do a Bushido on the whole lot of them.
This could be bad.
Don't say.
That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Blow up the whole damn bridge. Wings start to flicker. Tanker's like, really? You don't know what you're doing? Please stop. This will be bad for both of us. Meanwhile, all the other blitzball players are getting massages right now.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Chocobo in the bottom right.
Hey. Hey!
My old man? I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there?
Got the bird at least.
Oren! Hey!
Find that water is a central theme in this game. Let's see what we got over here. He art myth fauna discredit. Right. Everybody get that?
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
Not as such, no. Item? Huh. There we go. What? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, Lulu is, yeah, Lulu is Lulu. We like Lulu. Our first save sphere, right? Handy. Awesome. Chest. Odd place for chest, but I will take that high potion. Full health. Maybe just hit that sphere. Don't tell me we gotta fight that thing. I forget what's the deal with breathing underwater. Is that just something all blitzball players can do, or do they like take some kind of water breathing drug before they start a match, or is it a special kind of liquid they play in? I forget what the deal with that was. It's very important to me. I need to know. Just when you thought it was safe. Throwing down underwater doesn't get any cooler. Everybody's gonna get a turn, so. Overkill. I promise to not say overkill every time I get an overkill. I'm your father, Titus. You just killed your mother and her friend, Tina. No, whoa! Alright then. I'm getting out of here. Whoa! Is Arn still around? Titus boss, Titus boss, Titus boss. 30? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. He's doing more damage than I'm getting back from healatives. Yeah, that's... We do get 2 turns coming up here, eventually, but... not looking good. There are other places to hit him? There's me, obviously. Scano? 31. Getting better. Got like a Bahamut-like face. Swim for it. The most impactful 60...
I had made it out of the frying pan. And
61
into the
damage I've
freezer.
ever dealt.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Weird acoustics.
Need fire.
Safe spheres over there. Huh. One thing at a time. Hall, underwater hall. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, it's a dead end. Maybe I'll get something to start a fire. Flint, there we go. Just what I was looking for. Anything else? Let's try this open doorway. Withered bouquet, yeah. Not sure why he picks that up and not say, like, useless rubble. All falls in the same category as far as I'm concerned. But sure, put it in your pants there, Titus. Alright, maybe we can burn it. That face. Uh-oh. Enemy cam.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Cry, baby. Just like that. You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me!
Fire's like, okay.
Just hold
You
on.
look like you're having a hard go of it. I'll stay lit. Ooh. Looks edible. Fast food. Let's do this thing.
Give me a break!
Pretty sure Mudden has been here, like, sincerely trying to help me. Like, I have some wood. Oh, you're stabbing me. That's odd. It's kind of a dick move. Let's take a turn slapping each other at this point. Was his name Kilk? Click? Run low on potions. Click. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, fire him. Whoa. I remember these guys. And gals. That's just to make you stare. Come on, that outfit. The coloring specifically.
You on my
Cool.
side? Cool.
Why not? Sweet. That'll warm you up. What you got, Click? Oh, we got it right back. Unless that's this a new grenade. I don't know. That's strange. Stab it. I'm comfortable with the number of K's in your name, Click. Grenade him. Heck yeah. Alright, stick to the grenades. Mysterious individual. Fair enough. Last grenade for the win! I forgot about the remix version. Druid is its own thing. Sweet. All electronic. Alright. Nice panning. Hey, Reeks.
Phew. That was close. Hey,
Ow.
let me go.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Walk, Edeku!
Oh, no fuck, damn it.
Dralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ik vind het. Verbonek het verdruk. Kuno.
Knockout shot. What the H? Sweet. I would have come along willingly. I don't think that was necessary, whatever they did.
Kid, it's thy job.
Hey, that hurts.
Sujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
Alright, here we go.
I
Translator.
don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Alright.
All right.
I understand that. That's pretty universal. Alright, yeah, that's not worth it.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. Alright, so you know how you had, like, materia in 7 and that weird junction system in 8? Well, I give you the sphere grid in Final Fantasy X. Develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. It's pretty straightforward. Defense upgrades, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Learn an ability. We're sphere level 4. Does have an 80s workout kind of vibe to it, the music. 4 steps. Right. Alright, let's take 1 step. Learn cheer. Yeah, as long as we're next to it, we can activate it. Simple as. See, I never had a problem with the sphere grid. Yeah. Yeah, different characters have different areas of the grid. Alright. Stop throwing stuff at me. I said I understood it to a point. Now they're like, are you sure you understand it, Tony? We're going to challenge that. Okay. To go to different characters, right. She's over there. Alright. And I think we can, like, get stuff we can, like, combine things together, maybe? I don't remember. Oh my god, look at that grid. Thing's crazy. Blitzball was easier. Bum, bum, ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. Ah, I can't bring that music back. Alright, so... Oh no, I only have one now? That's a bunch of malarkey. Building sphere. Alright. No, not much in the way of abilities there. Overdrive, what she got? Call that anything? He's got the spiral cut, of course. That might reset it if we change it. Kind of like Final Fantasy VII. Alright. Got 350 guild to our name. We're a star blitzball player. We need to get that freaky manager in and renegotiate this contract. It's a bunch of crap. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Right. Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't know that's what that meant. Are you joking? No. This is why I never leave the country. Can't tell you how many times. How many awkward situations. I really can't get out of this. I'm hitting everything on the controller. That's pretty sneaky, man. Knowing I didn't understand their language yet. Oh my god. It's good to hear the music again. Wait a minute. There's speed up, right? There we go. That is a nice feature. I'm not sure it really helped me there, but anyway. Alright. So we can... move up here. And use this to get cheer. Alright. So I guess we didn't actually have cheer until we had to do that. They were confusing me with the 4. I guess that was just for the tutorial. I was like, alright, heck yeah. Hooked it up. Alright, that worked out. Alright, I'll get to scrubbing. Okay. Y is actually A. Okay. Speaking in tongues. I don't know why Y can't just be Y, or A can't just be A, but hey, what do I know? I'm a sucker who sat through that tutorial twice.
What's this? Some kind of crane?
Playing one hell of a crane.
It's
It's kind of fun, because then you can...
All right. You don't have to shout.
You get to play Wheel of Fortune with their language. Which is probably offensive to them, but I'm like, ooh, what's that word? Area? That might have been area. I didn't look that closely. Alright, what do you guys want me to...
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
It's like...
Okay, let's get
Charles
to
is
work.
like, I've got a
Roger.
game. Got a contract. It's the finals. But sure, why not? Hey, what's going on again? I know that's the outfit, but it looks like something different. Sweet. Ambushed by a bunch of fish. Ow. Can't you like tell me your name at least? Give me a hint. Does that have any A's in it? So she should be stealing, probably. Probably should have killed a couple of these guys first. Why do all these creatures carrying around grenades when they don't have hands to use them? Which one's cheer? Strength and defense. That's not bad. ABS. Always be stealing. You steal, I'll stab. What? There's a third one. What happened? Sweet. If you are gonna have a prisoner to force to go diving and salvage stuff, having a blitzball player is pretty opportune, I have to say. Grand scheme of things. Fast. Is that the same one? How did I not kill that? Wasn't that bad. Does that translate to Let's Play with Brigands? Wow, that's pretty good. In their language. Beautiful thing. That's a nice shot right there. It's a pretty game. Even, you know, it was 2001 when it came out, or whatever year it was. There we are. Just wave at that save sphere, T-Man. Clearly a ITT Tech graduate right there, just smacking the screen. Work, damn it. Chests or anything? Be on the lookout. Of course. Alright, so there's only two of them. I see that now. That's Piranha A. They just kind of swim in schools. Alright. Ow! Stocking up on grenades. Hopefully there'll be a boss with lots of dudes we can use them on. It's like Reek smacking on this one's not working. Oh wait, no it is. Never mind. In my element. That's creepy lighting. See what you got on you. Grenade. How novel. Alright, T-Man. Time for a shot of redemption with that spiral cut. Truce. Damn it! I didn't think it would bounce back from the right. Alright, that's my bad. I will get that. More grenades. Cheer! Strength and defense boosted. How many grenades you got, Tros? That it? You tapped? 6. Time to use some of these grenades underwater, which seems like a really bad idea. Alright. No, that was a good idea. Stand by. Oh, you're right. Mix. Let's just start throwing our random items together and seeing what happens. And who is this? Can she hit him with the grenade from here? I would think the grenade can still reach. Oh, yeah. You're not free from anything, Tros. Okay. Let's heal up. I like how the camera's just kind of switching around. Doing her thing again. Okay. Had enough? Those grenades were clutch there. Did we get anything for killing him? Okay, there we go. Got another sphere grid bit. The way out now. Probably should have gone back and saved, but whatever. Gotten our health back at least. Zell! Oh no, it's just one of those rando guys. Yep. After we did all the work. That's fine. Feels like a variation on Green Sleeves, if you listen to some of those parts. Ooh. Right there. Da 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 da. This thing fly?
Verfutra Irrsche! Dradanukt van een neker.
Hair's always perfectly coiffed.
Wait, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh.
Oh yeah, we haven't eaten this whole game. Stop kicking me! Aw. Thanks, Reeks. Ew. Oh.
Whoa,
I mean, yeah,
right
delicious. Really choking?
Hey!
Oh, it's spicy. That's funny.
It's because you eat too fast.
Oh. Really gorilla.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku.
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
He's got scurvy. Don't mind him.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
We.
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
We're Avalanche.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Look at that shot.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player
Maybe
of
you
the
heard of me.
Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Well, after such a shocking revelation, I think we need to save our game. Need details.
You said... You play blitzball?
The best.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Thanks, Reeks.
You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Yevon.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah. Just don't tell anyone where I'm from. Just basically hide my entire identity and pretend I'm not.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
I mean, some people take
Yevon? Sin?
Blitzball pretty
Luca?
seriously, but...
I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
No way!
Still got it. Thousand years can't put the Whoa! Careful rolling around with that bayonet.
Shin! Sinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Wow!
Sure. Wow. That's pretty. You were in the live stream, Titus.
Riku!
There he is. Waka.
Blitzball!
Finally, things make sense.
Hey!
Awesome. Yeah, that's right. Make sure we still got it. Woo! Awesome. Be right with you, fellas. My map says I should check this out. Kinda wish I had a camera on a swivel and I could kinda move this around. Seems like it's pretty fixed. It's not like a configuration thing, right? Vibration? Yeah, turn that stuff on, man. Subtitles. Names, cursor. Alright. Fair enough. Hey, fellas. Talk about quaff.
Yo.
Hiya.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Oh yeah, the bicycle for the win. Dude, that was our only blitzball.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant...
The Dallas
forget
Cowboys.
that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Praise be.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village.
I could
I'll
see
get you
Bobby
something.
Cannavale doing his voice. Brandon's telling me to swim to the right, so might be something cool over here. Oh, yeah. Good call, Brandon. Chest on the beach. Mooncrest. What the H is that? Oops. No. Hold on. Use sort. Key items. How do I get over there? Ah, okay. Celestial token. Fashioned in the shape of the moon. I still got that withered bouquet. Thought I burned that up. Hey man, thank you right now. Is that everything that's over there? Yeah, I don't think I ever got that. Last time I played this. Sweet. Cap and Waka. Bada. Do we got a Biggs or a Wedge in this crew? Letty. Dato. Jasu. And Kipa. Are you the, as in goalkeeper?
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
How do you get your hair like that?
It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Got scurvy as well. That's why.
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I'd just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Kind of like the plot of Star Trek Generations. A little bit. You get sucked into that ribbon dealy and then get sent to a different time, and I don't know. Not an apples to apples comparison, but you know what I'm saying. Sure is lush around here, Walkman. Can I get up here? So actually, Oimatsu didn't do all the music for this game. I think this is the first one where he had some help. Still very lovely. the Nexus. You know what I'm talking about. Squatch. Just want to do some cliff diving.
Huh?
What the H, Waka?
What's the big idea?
So relaxing. Can we go under and get back to the, Nah, it's pretty shallow. Where is he? Hit! Let's see, how many of these dudes we got? Alright, so these aren't little schools of piranhas, these are separate. We got Cheer. I don't know, these two seem to be hanging out together. I don't get it. I love that Waka fights quite literally with a blitzball. Dark attack. Inflicts darkness on me for 3 turns. Let's see how you handle that ball, Wak. Sweet. How? Not too shabby. Phoenix Town. Nice. Thought I was changing the camera a little bit, but I think it's just I'm swimming around. Oh. Overkill. Haven't had that in a while. Nice. Underwater thumbs up. Darn it. Lean on that a little bit. That's all right. There's the other. That's just floating. Gotta line up with this. Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, well, no. Either way, it's awkward. Antidote. Okay. I kind of like it sped up. It's like a proper cinematic montage when you speed it up, because the music keeps playing. It's just the sound effects that drop out. We get that underwater camera again. Alright. Watch out for Emerald Weapon. That's right. While we're swimming around down here. Don't see any chests, but again, it's kind of hard to see if we're not breaking the surface of the water. Speaking of breaking the surface of the water. Not a bad time to do a little grinding anyway. Fast motion grinding. As we keep swimming to our destination, wherever that may be. Where did we? Oh, okay. Cool.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh?
Come on.
If
only it were that simple.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Gotta love Waka.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in
I
common.
say, that's kind of impressive. The staying power of Blitzball.
I wasn't too far off either.
It's just as popular 1,000 years into the future.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
So you're 23? That's like geriatric in Final Fantasy games, in those terms.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
10 years without a win.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
To score
I don't care
goals.
how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You
There
say,
you go.
victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Wow, that 1,000-year-old inspirational speech still works. Heck yeah.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
One from the sea.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Okay, sounds like a threat.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
Cruise of what?
Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
There've probably been like 1,000 rule changes to Blitzball in the last millennium. I just realized. Titus is like, all right, let's win us that tournament. And they're like, what are you doing? You can't swim anymore in Blitzball now. Titus is like, what? Yeah, you can't touch the ball. There's no swimming.
Beside village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
On the nylon string pieces in seaside villages.
All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Signature of
You do
Final
remember the
Fantasy.
prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never
I
prayed
live in
before in my
sin.
life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
What? I think Laguna did that in 8.
Go ahead, you try.
Huh? Iwaka is the Cubs of Blitzball. Well, until they won.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So in this weird dystopia, it's like religion and blitzball just kind of like merged into one. Fiends. Okay. Hey, kid. Aurochs or the Crusaders? One thing's for sure, I don't care, kid. Odd clothes. I don't think anyone's in a position to make that kind of judgment in a Final Fantasy game. Y'all don't mind, right? This random stranger just comes in the town and starts opening your chest. Look at that sweet dog. What the heck was that thing? That thing's adorable. Tie game. One of these years. Don't worry about that, sugar. Now that Titus is on the team. Definitely need some more of these. Wow, we didn't get much of any money from those dudes we were killing. And my money from 1,000 years ago doesn't seem like it's appreciated in value at all. Actually, I guess with inflation it'd be worth even less. I probably shouldn't say anything. Have anything to sell? How much is that worth? 75? One, just to make sure you hold on to those. None of this stuff's worth anything. Except the high potions. Secret. Oh, yeah. Good call. Ah! These chests like graves now? Because I'm about to rob some graves if that's the case. Well, this is probably not a good look, but anyway. Mine. Mine. Wow, it just like doubled my kill. Mine. Don't judge me and walk away, man. Fixing a hole where the rain gets in.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
Yeah.
I think so.
1,000 years ago.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really
About
don't know
anything.
anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you
Sounds
still
pretty
haven't
rehearsed.
beat it?
Hey, just like Waka's team.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. But that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really
Hey.
this bad, sir?
It does
me
seem
alone.
rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Possibly through a game of blitzball.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
It's probably not gonna work. Sorry, man. No offense. Whoa! Oh, that's fun. Hey, what's going on? Huh. Where no one's heard of Sin. I mean, people who have gotten close to Sin haven't heard of Sin because of the, you know, the memory loss. That's like a get out of jail free card. Be like, why'd you stab that grandma? Be like, sorry, man, I just rubbed up against Sin. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that bad? Is grandma stabbing bad? Waka's got a massive neck. Just noticed. Those meow meows. It's a sweet stripe. What's your deal? What you selling? Oh, nice. What letter are we in now? P is actually B, everyone. So Y is A and P is B. Actually, I don't really need to know this because it's going to translate it for me. Nice. I'd like a nap. I never have to take a nap when I got these save spheres around. Right? You could say, excuse me. Just knock me out of the way. Is that a sword? What you got going on here? A little loom action? A little weaving? Walkman.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we
Yeah.
eat, yeah?
Alright. This seems like a good place to take a break. So I'm going to save up. We'll go to the temple and pray. In the next episode, maybe we'll get our memory back. Maybe we'll figure out what the heck is going on. Maybe we will definitely win Waka's first ever Blitzball game. Man, that's worth the price of admission alone, which is free, by the way, these videos. So tune in for the next one. And, yeah. Hope to see you then for a win. Thanks for watching. Quite excited about that next episode. I guess we'll do that next week. Save one more time amongst these colorful meow meows. Very exotic. Woot! Alright, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. We're going to wrap things up now. We're right at 11. That worked out perfectly. We'll see you on Friday for Thank God It's Brigand's TGIB. That's what that stands for, by the way, in case you weren't in the know. But, yeah, have a great week, everybody. And, yeah. Thanks for all the voting, by the way. We'll get into more of these games next week. We'll introduce some more of the winners. Good times. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.
The baddies have been vanquished and the princess has been saved. The drawings have been drawful, the rap battles all been waged. We saw some Fluff, some Blaze, some Gary, Tony more than drank his weight. And maybe none of this is applicable, cause this song has been pre-taped. But anyway, the stream is over.
Tony say it ain't
Stream is over.
But there's still noobs left to
Stream is over.
We almost had the high score.
Stream is over.
That last check bounced for us, bro.
Stream is over.
You don't have to go.
Stream is over.
I guess in that scenario you were out and watched it on your phone.
Stream is over.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
The stream is over. The stream is over. We'll see you next time, everyone.